What's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Now, there's a lot in the news right now going on, brewing away that got a lot of people growing crazy up in there in Orlando, West Orlando. That is, man, F it. The whole Orlando is going crazy right now. Folks are being indicted and arrested, and it's a war that's been going on for 2 years strong. If you guys don't know what's going on, recording artist Glokknine, recording artist Hotboii of 100 Entertainment, AFNF lost a lot of people over the years, and your boy Hotboii ain't been in a better terms. I'm about to break down and give you guys what's going on in Jacksonville. No, y'all, this is not the war in Jacksonville. This is the other side of Florida, Orlando, where Mickey Mouse resides and where people can't get peace seamlessly. We're going to break it down and we're going to go to it, but let's start this show the right way.
Hey yo, I remember Marvin Gaye used to sing to me. He had me feeling like black was the thing to beat me. He had me feeling like black was the thing to beat me. He had me feeling like black was the thing to beat.
Yo, before we get started, make sure you go to my Instagram at DJ Bless One. Salute, gang. Now, they're saying there's a war brewing. A war brewing so bad it's leaving a lot of people dead and gone out here in these streets. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, as reported, according to police documents obtained by XXL magazine, Hotboii born Javari Walker is on the run from the Orlando police. He is among 32 others, including Glokknine, who are facing racketeering charges or drug-related charges as well. Basically, this is stemming from a lengthy investigation that consisted of a lot of work, including the FBI helping them. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so many task force was amongst these people helping, and they're saying the gang rivalries in the state of Orange County is called basically Operation Freedom. No, Operation Extreme. I just wanted to be a little bit extra, but now this operation is being told that the operation has a lot going on. We're being told that a lot of the people you see here are part of the Operation X Force. 34 people total were arrested in the Operation X Force. Hotboii basically is wanted by the Metropolitan Bureau of Investigation on charges of racketeering, basically corrupt organization. And they said more things stemming from more things. Now, we do know Glokknine has been in extreme situation. Glokknine has been in the news for so many things revolving around these causes, things that can't even seem to help or dismiss the fact that people are dying out here. Being that people are dying out here, I think you guys don't know the severity of this situation. There are victims, ladies and gentlemen, victims related to this gang-related homicide situation in West Orlando. You got Daphne Felix Jr. You got I'm letting you guys see the names you guys can see on the screen. Even the football player who was supposed to go to Louisville and died. And guess what? We're gonna read the situation together. I want to get their names the right way. I don't want to be disrespectful. So let's read these victims together in a respect. Now, that Queen James Felix Jr. basically lost his life when he was in a house, and the shots were intended for somebody else, not the young kid who was only 3 years old. The other one is Dennis Joshua Atkinson, who basically died when they responded to a situation where 2 victims were shot, and they found Dennis Joshua Atkinson's deceased. The next one was last year. I know you guys all remember this. Early moments of the pandemics when the football player Dexter Wentz lost his life in a drive-by shooting. Guess what? To go see another person who died, who was Luma, the friend of Hotboii. So it's crazy. You go see someone's funeral and you lose your life as well. Now, Taya King basically was waiting for an Uber driver with her homegirl. Her homegirl's brother came to pick them up, and he was the intended target, and they got hit instead. Yes, this is going wild west out here. Now, the gentlemen that are being arrested, as you can see on your screen, have lengthy criminal records according to all the police information that's out there. Now I'm gonna play a video and a snippet of a video to help you guys out so you guys can understand how serious they're taking this situation and the severity of the situation of it. Let me go to those videos right now.
Your reaction to 2 years ago involving one of these suspects at a violent armed robbery that then was broadcast using some of our News 6 coverage on a music video, very brazen. Your reaction to using some of these crimes in the surveillance video, in the music videos, and how that could have led to these arrests. And then can you talk about how broad this was? If you could name counties, I mean, if I can tie one name to Sumter County 2 years ago,
I mean, you can see everything that was transpiring and going on. They have everything in here. They have paperwork, charges, all the names you need to see. These are actual authentic paperwork that they got. They got Rugrat OD, who a lot of people are saying free that ASAP. Hotboii, who's on the run, he released a song snippet while on the run. Get this, these guys are doing a take K and releasing music.
You, baby, I probably vent the drugs. You know I'm from the slums, you got a hood nigga in love. No, I don't want no love, lately I'm dealing with trust.
I mean, it's a lot.
So if you look at that poster, the prominent people at the top displayed there, just between those 8 people, they're responsible for 230 felony charges. Jaquavius Smith, better known as Glokknine, just him himself has been arrested for 52 felonies. So we're talking about dangerous, violent criminals. And when Jaquavius Smith was taken into custody and a search warrant was done on his house, we found 13 sears. Those are mechanisms which will convert a regular handgun or rifle into an automatic weapon. And
they're not stopping. So many people over the years have been complaining. They say people are out here saying Glokknine and them are causing terroristic educational purpose situations in the whole entire neighborhood. So a lot of people weren't cool with the situation. A lot of people wanted this to stop immediately. I mean, this is Mickey Mouse land, where Mickey Mouse plays, where Mickey Mouse basically resides. So a lot of people got together and said this has to come to a complete stop. Now, sources are saying the years that are stemming from this, they're trying to give them 20 years and up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the racketeering charges faces minimum of 20 years only. Now, the mayor even made an announcement and said we have to bring these so-called hoodlums down. I'm saying so-called because I don't look at them that way. But a lot of people got together and said this is going to be the end for the rappers. And I think this is why you have a situation where people are asking, why did Hotboii go on the run? Where you need to think, you need to strategize, you need to get your numbers and group mates in coherence. Basically, they need to come up with something together that can benefit you and your so-called clique, because right now it does not look good. They're going for the lengthy one, ladies and gentlemen. They're going for the full totality.
Jack 4 hours for fall victim. Rhodesia in the back, he got the 40 Avenue. And they ain't going in the door if
I mean, if you hear them, the guy literally tells you ain't going in the door. I mean, Glokknine's been through a lot. He hasn't been able to focus solely on music only. Hotboii hasn't been focused on solely music only. They got everybody after them, and it's been stressful. You got the police systems. You got everybody out here. It's just only looking at it one way, that you are the problem. You are the person in the way. And what can we do to take you out the way? So they have all these new bills they said that are going to be passed this summer, bills that are not going to let gangs in the Orange County areas anymore. I mean, people are literally happy, people are excited in those areas. Citizens have been complaining about these wars and feuds for a minute now. I mean, when you have victims getting killed, I mean, you got a 3-year-old dying. I mean, a 3-year-old lost his life innocently for nothing, and they're giving $20,000 rewards. Probably they upped it recently, according to the chief of police down there. I mean, it's just suits fits to understand why people keep getting caught, because the news team themselves said a lot of the evidence they used were just from Orlando news coverage alone and music videos alone. So a lot of the things that are going on, it seems that they're being benefited and helped by the people who are being charged as well. So this situation comes down to who do you believe as far as you and I. But the court system apparently doesn't care who's responsible. The court system doesn't care who's actually initiated it, who started this beef. They just wanted to stop. Too much lives been overwhelmingly lost. So many things going on with this situation, and it's a lot that can't even be said, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing has been going on far too long. A lot of people honestly have been hurt by this, and we just talked about the people who lost their life. So many people have not been able to walk anymore. That's right, people who have gotten paralyzed, people who have faced the wrath of the gun. Basically, you live by the gun, you know the rest. You die by the gun, and apparently people don't care about that. It's like it's a demon world time to exude your needs.
Thank you for being here. I want to thank all of our local and state and federal partners that are here today to talk about the culmination of a 9-month-long investigation.
9-month-long investigation. They've been working on this for a minute. Like I've been telling y'all, this doesn't seem it's gonna slow down anytime soon. And when
some of the people that are already indicted or arrested may be facing federal charges. I can't speak to anyone specific.
Now, the federal charges they're speaking about is Glokknine and Hotboii, and they wanted to make sure to give them the federal charges. I'm gonna let him continue
at this point because the investigation's ongoing, and there are others that have not been named yet.
As you can see, so many agencies, departments working with each other.
There's an important update I can share. One of the guns involved in the Brent shooting was later recovered at the home of Jaquarius Smith.
That's the gun they found at Glokknine's home, and they're breaking down to all of this. I mean, it's going crazy. Look, man, shout out to everybody involved. I hope everything goes good. I'm your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live.
Hey, yo, I remember Marvin Gaye used to sing to me. He had me feeling like black was the thing to be me. He had me feeling like black was the thing to be to me. He had me feeling like